So I don't know how to start this video other than just getting right into the story that I want to talk about. Now, keep in mind, this story is a bit old. I think it's almost a year old at this point, maybe a little bit less. But the story begins with this Tumblr user named Zammy070. Now, I went ahead and did some research here, and this person is still up on Twitter and up on Tumblr doing their artwork. Basically, this person did some fan art for the Steven Universe people, I guess, or maybe they just did it because they were fans. And I'll show one of the photos here of what the artwork looks like, and it looks alright. I mean, this is not the next motherfucking Van Gogh, but who cares, right? It's just fan art. Who gives a shit? Well, apparently people who saw this went so fucking crazy that they gave her death threats. They wished for her death, and something that I read that just made me fucking sick, man. It goes like this. The person says, that stupid little girl made it personal. Jesus fucking Christ. When she made those drawings. She didn't draw the gems that were, the way they were intended to look by the original artist. Well, it's a fucking fan art. It's written by, drawn by a fan. Who gives a shit? That may not sound so bad because it's not, but she's erasing the struggles that those characters represent. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? And the people who are fans of them deserve better than these fan art mocking their life experiences? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? It's just a fucking fan art. It got to the point where this poor girl almost committed suicide over this. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, okay? I'm not saying that you should commit suicide over the internet, but I think it got so bad that someone found something that she drew, I don't know, it must have been a couple years ago, maybe even back all the way to 2007. You can look deeper into this if you really want to. It was some kind of Ed, Edd n Eddy photo. It was very sexual. I saw it on another video where this dude was talking about this, which gave me the inspiration to make this video. And I personally don't really like it, as I find it to be pretty disturbing. But if it's something that they made, 5, maybe even 10 years ago and randomly uploaded it to the internet, for nobody else to see but them, or maybe they just completely forgot about it, who cares? But this reminds me of what happened in the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom and a bunch of other fandoms. These fandoms are completely out of fucking control, man. Again, this story is almost a year old, but you fandoms, man. I mean, I know that the Brony community is constantly harassing this guy named Ghost from True Capitalist Radio. And don't get me wrong, guys. If you know what Ghost is about, you know he's just a really big troll. But these people are harassing this dude and taking what he says within seconds of him saying it and making just crazy ass remixes. And that's just one of the hundreds of thousands of fandoms out there. I mean, every time something like this happens, to the point where someone is literally about to commit suicide, it's not going to become a big major news story, okay? Think about how many people's lives have been ruined because these PC motherfuckers, and when I say PC, I mean politically correct, not PC like what I play on, okay? These PC pussies, alright, decided to think that this person's artwork was racist and fat-shaming. That's what they said. The artwork was fat-shaming because the mother character in the original photo that I showed earlier was not as fat as she is in the show. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're gonna take it personally, like, oh my god, you didn't draw them the way they were supposed to be. It's a personal attack. It's like, no, you fucking dipshit. It's a piece of artwork. Now again, this is very old, but the point of this still stands, okay? If you're gonna take fan art, something drawn by a fan, that fucking seriously, I don't think you need to be on the internet, okay? I mean, I go on DeviantArt sometimes and look at artwork because personally, I love artwork. I love fan art because they can draw things that the original creators did not intend for the characters to do or look like, and so on and so forth, okay? And I love it. Some of the best artwork I've ever seen in my entire life come from fans because, well, they can draw whatever they want. There's nothing really stopping them from doing it. And sometimes I'll see really disturbing and fucked up shit, but am I going to take that personally as if the actual creators of said artwork or whatever the fuck the character represents actually drew it? No, because it's a fucking fan art. I guarantee you if you go on, I think it's DeviantArt, and you search like your favorite female video game character or anime character, eventually you're gonna find them being fat as fuck. I don't know why people do that, but it seems to be like a big fad or something like that. Now, am I going to take that as a personal attack and say that they're fat shaming that person, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you PC pussies? No, dude, because who gives a fuck? It's just a fucking piece of artwork, okay? You fans out there take this shit way too far. It reminds me of those girls who were so into Slender Man that they nearly killed another girl to appease Slender Man. These fandoms are out of control. And honestly, it's just gonna get worse. And honestly, I don't know how to fix it. A lot of people say we need to regulate the internet, which I highly disagree with. But at the same time, they're not completely wrong, because when you're harassing somebody over a piece of fucking fan art so badly that you push them to nearly kill themselves, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe they have some good points about this. I don't know, dude. I'm going to end the video with this, saying that the person who originally uploaded this artwork is still on Twitter and Tumblr and all that. I'm going to leave her Twitter in the description below. Go give her a follow. Tell her that Super Snow sent you over there. You know, give her some love, guys, because she deserves it. She makes a pretty good artwork. I've seen her YouTube channel too. She makes some pretty good videos. Anyways, though, guys, this is Super Snow. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.